Warning, one fire door and one knackered lock. It's not coming up all the way, so the door is not closing properly. So the only way to do this is to take out, undo these handles. They just unscrew, John. Those on the outside. They just pop off. Then we've got an Allen key to undo them, and then we've got to take this whole lock out and then slide everything out. Okay, so these just pop up using a screwdriver. Do them on the other side. Okay, the next thing, get the right size Allen key. Got a little Loctite in that, hasn't it? Hold on. So we took out the two grub screws, one each side, but that still means the handle's stuck. So we're going to now undo the outer casing and see if we can move the handle. There we go. So we're going to do all those four.
Undo the other end now.
Yep. This is my assistant.
Hello.
I wouldn't say sexy, but yeah. You class yourself as sexy, John.
Oh, one of the best.
Shall I hold the handle down for you, alright?
They're done with a longer screwdriver.
There we go. So while my assistant is actually undoing that, you got it, John. Take the casing off the lock. There's another two screws in there. Not bad. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Yeah.
You left-handed?
Yeah. Well, a bit of both.
Look at this. I'm using my left hand.
Oh, you're good, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm right-handed.
Right. You're the best,
I know, try. That comes off. Can you see? Look at you doing that, okay? Look how professional you look.
Good enough.
So we get a back. Should we get an ear view? Yeah, that's a good ear view, John. This isn't moving at the moment, but we'll have a quick look. So we're going to undo these two here and take the faceplate off. So you want to remove the faceplate, just use a screwdriver. You got it. And then you got the one holding the mains in, and then you got this one, which is holding, we think, the lock in. So let's find out. Precision engineering there, John.
Oh, flatheads.
Right, so now
You should slide out, shouldn't it?
I suppose if we slacken these off, we slacken these two off as well, we should have more play. Okay, so then remove the two retaining screws. I'll hold the door for you, Johnny. That should slacken off the lock now. Hold it. There's a little tiny... Is that coming out or not?
No.
Bit weird. Let's have a quick look.
Okay.
Okay, I just realised the click with these barrels as well. What you have to do, you have to unlock them, even though you think you're locking them. Yeah, turn it to like a quarter of a turn, and that lines it up, and then you can slide that out. We've got to find the key for that now. And then we'll disassemble this and find out.
Have you got the flathead? See if the flathead will turn it.
No. So I found the key, quarter of a turn. There we go. Yeah, sorry, missed that video. So you don't need to go that. Just a bit, and there we go. Okay. And that's what we need to look at. Okay, going to pop these three screws out and have a look what's inside. Okay, so if anybody wants to have a look, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. And that's all there is to it. But, oh, broken spring. That's what we have. There we go. So we're going to find something to replace that to put this bit, so put its spring back in its step, should we say. And that should be it. So it's that broken spring there. Can you see that? Let me just camera that with a bit of light. There. So that's the culprit. So I can get that in. To remove that, just lift it out and the spring is attached. And it runs on a slide. You can see that. Put it back in. So we're going to find, we might even have an old lock that we can take the spring out of. We shall look into that. So there's the busted spring into 3 pieces. Also here, if I can show you that there, there's an adjuster screw, and what that does, that puts tension on this spring here, which comes back. See that? That puts tension on the handle. So if your handle on your door, excuse the video, is dropping down or sagging, you can put tension on it and bring the handle back up into play. Anybody's interested in that? Okay, let's see if we can find a spring now.